Okay. Um, don't even know where to start with this. In terms of how everything's tracking, um, feeling kind of lost. Got my journal here, so I'm just gonna share some thoughts. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm hoping by videoing this, I mean, I obviously journal all this stuff down and my thoughts down, but I'm hoping by videoing this that maybe someone, in the odd chance someone watches this and has been through this situation before, maybe have some answers for myself. And again, like all these videos, it's just a point of reflection for me. I can keep track of it. I know how I'm traveling. But why I'm not feeling fulfilled at the moment. I mean, you see, if anyone's watched my other videos, you're just saying that I'm constantly preaching on about how fulfilled I feel in my life and how happy and grateful I am, and those notions still hold true. But I feel like throughout my life, I constantly go through this wave-like motion of feeling on top of the world and then not feeling on top of the world. And I'm just going to kind of read what I've written down here and kind of discuss it to myself. And yeah, like I said, maybe if you've been through something similar or you're currently feeling something similar, you can kind of share your feedback. But why do I constantly go from places of high to places of low, from places on top of it, feeling I'm the fucking man, to where do I go from here? I'm feeling lost. And right now in my life, I'm feeling lost. And when I say in my life, this changes week to week. And I don't know why. I've written some things here in trying to articulate why I feel this. So maybe discussing this on camera here, I'll be able to help find an answer to it. But I kind of reverse engineered it a bit. Why am I feeling not so great at the moment? Why did a couple weeks ago I feel like I was on cloud nine? Well, I realize when I feel good is when I have a consistent routine. What does that look like for me? Well, it's gym, cardio, purposeful work, productive social time with friends, family, creating meaningful connections, on top of my diet, feeling in control, and making the most out of my time. When do I not feel so great? I feel bad when comparing myself to others. When I'm looking at what others are doing and feeling that I'm behind or I'm not where I want to be. And this constant comparison and polarization of myself to where my future self wants to be is inspiring at times, but then times when I'm feeling down, it's like, fuck. Like, come on, Sam, what are you doing? Like, there's more to life than scrolling on social media and, you know, being on my phone and putting tasks off. And I guess the second, third order consequences of this is I'm not getting the results that I want. And that's kind of where I'm at in this current moment right now. And what do these contrasts have in common? Well, what's the common ground between feeling good and feeling bad? Where's this polarization coming from? I think there's a few pillars. Consistency is one. I like to think I'm very consistent. I mean, I go to the gym every day. I run pretty much every day. I eat a good diet pretty much every day. I don't drink much. I get up at most mornings at 5, 4 a.m., 6 a.m. But then why on a morning like today, I just can't seem to get myself out of bed? And where is this lack of consistency coming from? Is it coming from a feeling of comfort that I've settled? Or is it coming from discipline? Do I actually not have as much discipline as I think I do? Am I actually doing the hard things, especially when I don't feel like doing them? Am I staying connected with myself? Am I aware of how I'm feeling? How my energy is feeling? What's my connection like with others? What's my relationships like? What's my connection with the universe? What's my connection with like the outside world? Am I creating the reality and becoming the man that creates his own destiny, creates his own life as such? And am I sacrificing? Am I doing the things that I need to be doing to get there? And honestly, I don't have the answers. And this is what makes me feel like I'm constantly in this battle with myself of some days feeling on cloud nine and some days by no means depressed. By no means not happy, but not feeling content, not feeling purposeful and not feeling fulfilled. And for me, I fucking hate it. I hate myself for it. And in reading the book Reality Transurfing, one of the key foundations of the book is surrendering your ego and this built up importance of yourself. And I think this is something that I really need to work on. A little quote from the book is, "Freedom is yours when you end the battle with yourself." And I think that encapsulates perfectly what I'm experiencing at the moment. I'm constantly in battle with myself. I'm in a battle between the version I am right now and where I want to become and the man I want to become. And I really don't know how to articulate it, to be honest, but I need to find that balance in my life of not feeling like I've got this built up sense of self-worth and that I'm better than other people because I get up at 5 a.m. or because I do this or because I do that. But yeah, it's hard not knowing the answer to things. And I guess that comes from reflectional work on myself, which is the whole point of this video here, and of journaling and of tracking my progress. And it's tough because when you're building a business and you're not feeling on top of it, like there's this very cliche saying that business problems are personal problems. And that couldn't be further. That's just what it is. So how do I, as someone that wants to build a business, wants to be successful, wants to reach all the goals that they've set out for, how do I do that? I don't know. And this has an impact on the business when I'm feeling this way. Not getting the results for our clients that we want. Not getting the results that we want for our business. Like, we're still stuck at this point now where it's like, where from here? And that has a toll on you personally. But there's directions that I'm going to take in a bit of hope in this video. I'm gonna continue to work on the consistency. I'm gonna continue to work on not settling and being comfortable. I'm gonna continue to do the hard things, especially when I don't feel like it. I'm gonna continue to stay connected with myself, with how I'm feeling, with my connection with other people, my connection with the world around me. And I'm gonna continue to sacrifice so that I can achieve those goals. And this will allow me to be free of how I'm feeling. And I'm going to do this through a consistent routine, consistent flow of energy to myself, with the world around me. But yeah,